Breathing deeply here. Centering yourself in your heart. Placing one hand over your heart center. And sinking deep. Slowing your breath. Deep belly breathing. And slowing your breath a little more. Allowing yourself, gifting yourself with this slowing down, with this space. I call upon the elements of earth to stand watch from the north. I call upon the elements of fire to stand watch from the south. I call upon the elements of air to stand watch from the east. I call upon the elements of water to stand watch in the west. And I call upon the element of spirit to ground all elements within my heart. I call upon the earth star to ground into my heart. And I call upon my soul star to ground within my heart. And I ask that all 6 points centered around my heart form an oxyhedron around me. An oxyhedron of light, of protection, of love, and of truth, of the highest degree, the highest frequency, and of the highest vibration. So mote it be, and so it is. on this solstice day, stepping into the light that is pouring forth onto this planet right now, the cosmic rays. Opening yourself up to understanding your next stage of allowing the light into your life, of allowing an upgrade to consciousness, allowing yourself to bloom to the fullest expression of what's possible for you in this moment. And in every moment. Opening yourself to the light, to shift old patterns, old beliefs, old ways of interacting and being in this world that no longer serve you. Allowing the light coming into our planet, allowing the cosmic rays to upgrade the light quotient held within your body. Rewiring, uplifting, clearing, infusing, transforming. Allowing this light to remove any particles that are floating around in your system, in your energy field, your emotions, your physical body, your mental body, your etheric body, your astral body. Any awareness of who you are. Allowing the light to untangle any distortions. In your field. Untangle any ways of being that no longer serve you. Allowing this light to flood your energy field with inspiration, with self-belief, with self-confidence. Allowing this light to soften any rigidity. Any thought processes that this must be done this way to be right, perfect. Letting go of that need for perfection. Letting go of loneliness. We are never alone, and it is only our self-perception of separation, of needing to be a certain way, to be accepted by ourselves, by our soul tribe, by our family, our soul family. Whether that be your family in this life, or the one that you create. Connect in with their light and notice there is no need to be perfect. Only the need to be yourself and fully shine forth, to erase this idea of separation. Tapping into the unified consciousness, the field that surrounds us, knowing that we are all one, and that as one, we raise our consciousness to embody more light, more awareness, embracing love and truth. Of embracing light into the deepest, darkest parts of ourselves that we hide away, that have felt wounded, that have felt unworthy, that have felt undeserving, not enough, that have felt the need to hide from woundings, from beliefs, from ways of being and expectations of these ways of being that shut this part of ourselves down, inviting that self forward right now into the light to also be clear. And looking within now at any places where you've judged yourself, where you've judged others, where you've judged situations, judged companies, judged countries. Allow the truth behind that judgment to come forth. things that we don't like to look at because they point out something that we are lacking in ourselves, so we feel. Allowing this judgment to show the truth around this perception of self and others. And when you're ready, allowing a light to untangle this judgment from your energy field. And allowing it to return to source. Now calling forward anyone who's hurt you. And looking at each of them. Expressing the pain, the anger, frustration, the hurt. And in this higher plane, receiving acknowledgement of this pain that you've expressed. And can return now looking at any ways where you may have caused them pain. And acknowledging your own actions in this creation of this moment, crystallized within your memory and energy field. And allowing the light to start to shift. These old wounds, these old stories out of your energy field, untangling them. And noticing a space now to forgive them for any pain they've caused you in their path of trying to understand themselves in a different way. And allowing in their forgiveness for any ways that you may have hurt them. And noticing now between yourself and these individuals that as you breathe out forgiveness. And as it circles to them, they inhale it, receive it, and exhale their forgiveness to you. And you inhale and receive this forgiveness, and exhale forgiveness towards them. Forming a figure-8 loop between the two of you, this group and yourself. Inhaling forgiveness, directing it within your body, and exhaling forgiveness, directing it to all those whom you have caused pain. Receiving forgiveness on the inhale, allowing it to move into any space where it needs to go. And exhaling, breathing forgiveness to those who have caused you pain. And feeling all of this transmuted by the light. Untangling any final distortions from your field. And looking inward now. Looking inward at the experiences you want to create for yourself. And as you list these ways of being, these experiences you want to create, new ways of embodying yourself. Asking yourself what you must bring forward in order to embody these new experiences and new ways of being. How must you show up? You need to carry yourself in a different way. Standing more confidently with your shoulders back and your heads up. You need to develop more compassion for yourself. You need to allow more rest more creative time, more time for fun and play. Do you need to set aside time for a specific activity that will bring you into alignment with the goals you wish to bring forward here, these experiences you wish to create? Notice in these desires the beliefs you've held about why they haven't come into being as of yet, or why it might not be possible to experience them. And release these into the light, untangling them from your field. Now ask yourself, where have you not been showing up for yourself? Where have you been experiencing resistance? To showing up fully, create the reality you desire. What have you been tolerating in your life? As our tolerations become the manifestations we create. What have you been tolerating at the lowest level of your desire field that you are now realizing has been limiting you from fully stepping in and claiming the experiences and life you wish to be living? And now noticing in this space if these desires that you've listed here are coming from your heart, from what you desire to light you up with, that excites you in a way that a little child is excited for ice cream, for playing outside, for the wonder of nature as they discover something new. What desires belong to what you feel you should want, that others have told you is desirable, but which don't really excite you at the same level? And allow those to move to the side. allowing space for the things that bring joy, bring play, bring love and gratitude, bliss into your energy field now. And noticing that should all of your needs be met, the should list starts to dissolve. It is no longer a measure of your worth, of what is expected. From within you. And as the joy of these moments fills up your being, allowing the light to carry away the distortions of things that do not belong to you, of things that you have taken on to be accepted, of things that you have taken on in hopes of love, of receiving and giving. And allowing the light to bring forward a new clarity, a new joy, a deeper experience of this truth of who you are. So many blessings. As we close this circle and open the field of possibilities within us. Blessings be.